Name is Lalit Kumar Sati, and today I am going to demonstrate how to use my application Property Manager. Property Manager is for the people who own property and who leases their property out. You can manage a list of all the properties with all the documents attached to it. You can keep a track of your lease, rental agreements of all their properties which are given on leases to either to offices or to residentials. And the property manager is a secure application, and that has got a database file which is also secured, which cannot be opened up in any other laptop other than yours computer because it is hardware linked. Let's now start using the property manager. Double click on the property manager icon. It opens up with a dialog box of original workbook, last save or choose save. Since if you are using for the first time, you have to click on original workbook. If you already open it up, then you have to click with open save. Open this one up. It comes with a welcome page where please add your username, email ID and password to use the software. So you have to add your username here, the name which you prefer. You have to add the email ID in case if you forget the password. So you should add the correct email ID where you will receive a reset code to change the password. And the third is to add the password. You log in with your username and the password, and it opens up with the main screen where you can put your business details on top and your business details and business address, telephone number, mobile number, and your email ID there. So type in the business name which you prefer to see over there. Type in the address, your business address. Type in your location, city. Type in your mobile number and your email ID. You see on top your business name, your business name, business address, the city where you are located, mobile number, and the email ID. This application, Property Manager, has got a dashboard where you can see the results of all your this one where from a certain date to certain date. You have got a section for properties and buildings, a tab for tenant and units, a tab for expense and income, a tab for reminders and alerts. On the right hand side, you have got the logout button. When you move away from the computer, you can log out so that your application nobody can view. You got a units where you can print all the leases and the lease agreements, and you got the list of properties which can be printed in a PDF or this one, and exe expense and income where you can print it out. On the bottom of this one there is a dialog box for your app folder for your attachments. So click on the location where you want to have the attachments stored. Now click on properties and buildings. Let us input the first property name. We put the first property name as Shiva Heights, and we type the property as residential. Start date is 3/11/2021. You give it an address of 15 King Street and click on save. We will not put all the other information for this is for demo purpose, and see a property saved or unit updated. Click on add new again and let us add a second property. with the name of Ganesha Towers. This will make it as a commercial type. Start date is 3rd of November 2021. Give an address of 12 Main Street and we click on save. Property saved or updated. Now we have got two properties, Shiva Heights and Ganesha Tower. The moment I change, all the details of the properties also changes. On the right hand side, we got add attachments. Click on add attachments. We can add an attachment over here. Just for the sake of purpose, I am attaching a sheet. Now with Shiva Heights, a free property home purchase agreement has been attached. Right, so you can double click on it and to see it open. When you click on Ganesha Towers, the property goes away. So it's not linked to this property name, it is linked to Shiva Heights. Here let us put a sample contractor contract template for Ganesha Tower. The moment you change to Shiva Heights, it changes to free home purchase agreement. And if you change to, let us now go to tenants and units. The app folder, which I was not able to show before, it is shown over here. Let's go to tenants and units. Let's add a new tenant. Click on add new, click on the name of the property, write a tenant's name, the unit number and the unit type, and type some notes. We will just type in the lease start date and the lease end date, phone numbers and email. You can add it in details. And click on save. Message comes unit saved or updated. Add another one to Shiva Heights, another tenant's name, write the unit number, unit type, apartment, notes, new lease and lease start date and lease end date. And then click on save. Unit saved or updated is a dialog box that comes. Now let us go to Ganesha Tower and add a new tenant's name here for Ganesha Tower. Put the unit number, unit type is office, lease start date 3rd November 2021, lease end date 2nd November 6 months time, sorry, 2nd May 2022. Lease is saved and updated. Now if you click on Shiva Heights, we got two units, and if you click on the units, you see that the detail changes. And if you wish to update that uh, any units, you can just change the thing and click on update. It updates like you saw over here. We got Ganesha Tower, one unit, and with Ganesha Tower, so all the units name will come on the left hand side. You can click here on add attachment. Like Ganesha Towers Unit 11 has got an attachment free rent receipt template. On Shiva Heights Unit 101 has got no attachments. It's empty. And 212 is also empty. So click on attachments, click on sample contractor contract page. Now 212 of Shiva Heights has also got an attachment, whereas 101 doesn't have an attachment. You go to Ganesha Tower, Unit 11 has got its own attachment. So attachments for every unit and every property is different. We go back to the home main page and we go on expense and income. In expense income, you have to first select the property, then you have to select the unit, and then type in the transaction name, the date the transaction was done. You can add the transaction detail and paid by whom, and you can income and amount is essential. Click on save. Your transaction saved or updated. Click on add new to add a new one. Click on property, again Shiva Heights, again click on units 101. On the left hand side you see there is one transaction already. You click on AC repair. This will put as an expense. We'll put this thing as an expense. A nominal amount shown there and saved. Transaction saved or updated. So in this, for this Shiva Heights unit for Shiva Heights we got two transactions for 101 unit. For 212 units we don't have any transaction until now. Nor for Ganesha Tower we got any transaction. We got two transactions for unit 101 of Shiva Heights. So for every unit you will see the transactions separately for the property and for unit. Now see, we are doing a mistake by without clicking on add new, we are trying to add. So it won't come up as your, this is the wrong way. You have to first click on add new. Now you have to type in all the things again. So remember that if you want to add new, you have to click on add new. Click on save. Your unit has been saved. So for unit 11 of Ganesha Tower also has got an transaction. Shiva Heights 212 doesn't have a transaction. Ganesha Tower unit 11 has got one transaction. And same thing, you can add here the attachments for that particular tower, unit and transaction. Let's go to alerts and reminders. In alerts and reminders, you can write down the name of alert. And you can put the time. The time has to be put in the format, otherwise it will default to 12 a.m. That is the correct way of putting the time format. And you can write the details of the alert and click on save. So it says alert saved or updated. Now we go to the dashboard. The dashboard gives us, you can put from date and to date. I have not changed the from date and to date, that is from 1/1/2020 to 31/12/2021. You can compress it by a month or 2 months, 3 months, 1 year, and you can see all the details over there. And you can even print from here the transaction, or else you can print from the main page. we can print the units from here. You can see all the units you have. You can print all the properties, list of properties you have, the income expense. You can see here, and you can print all of them. When you're away from your seat, you can click on log out and you'll be logged out. When you come back again, just click on login, type your username and the password, and you're back into your property manager. Log out. In case if you forget the password, there is a link on bottom for click forget password. It will ask you, do you like to have a password reset email sent to you? Click on yes, enter your username and send reset key. Click on send reset key. You will get an email confirmation that an email has been sent. Once you get the email, just type out the reset key, which is an 8 character digit. Type in the new password. Our earlier password were 6 characters. Now it will be 4 characters. Just to differentiate, reset the password. Your password has been updated. Now please use the password when logging in. The username and password are stored in your same file, so I don't have a copy of it. So you click the 4-digit one and see it opens up with your page. Log out. In case if you like this application or do you want to know how to use it, you can refer to my video again and again. And if you wish to buy, you can contact me by my email ID or by my phone, which is printed over there. Thank you very much.